Hello, everybody. Ricardo Pena Jr., the president of Centender Evaluations here. Today is Monday, October 11th, 2021. So a couple things I want to go over. First off, I hope your Monday started off amazing. Hope you had a great and a tremendous weekend of dominating on the workspace, because the weekend is not made for just play. There's plenty of time in the weekend to get up early before the family's up, the kids are up, or the significant other's up, or your friends are ready to go party and hang out and watch games. You can easily get some work done in the morning. Whether that's fitness, whether that's work-wise, whether it is whatever you want to do, whatever you want to focus on, there's always time, studying, etc., whatever it is. So I hope you're taking advantage of that time, that you can determine what to do with it. Because obviously the weekends are always a little more free because you don't have the interruptions throughout the day of people needing your time for whatever reason. And keep in mind, those interruptions are a blessing, because if people are reaching out to you, that means you provide a service and they have a need for you, which is an honor. So make sure you pick up the phone happy and you take care of them and do whatever you got to do. So that's that. So today I want to touch bases. Today is October 11th. So my birthday falls on the 11th of a month. So oftentimes what we do is we assess. This is a little tidbit. This I started thinking about on my own. I heard Ed Milet. Ed Milet was the one who kind of planted the seed on. He's saying he breaks up his day into 4 8-hour interval days. So he has 3 days in one day. So it's 8 hours, 8 hours, 8 hours, and he has a subset of what he does throughout those 8 hours in each 8-hour subset, and he dominates it. And I see Ed is extremely successful, so my thing is, okay, I need to be on that level. So I got to be disciplined. I got to do the work. So I haven't done that to that. I started doing that to that extent, but I haven't been able to stay on track. But from there, I came up with my own definition of how I want to make sure that I stay successful and I stay on track, and that's my birthday of the month, the birthday day of the month. My wife laughs at me. My kids are always excited, and they get confused because they think I'm saying it's my birthday, but it's not. But it's the birthday day of my month, which is the 11th. And the reason I bring it up to you is oftentimes we wait to New Year's Eve for a resolution. Every day is a new resolution day. You don't have to wait until New Year's Eve. So my recommendation to you, and something that I do, is I reflect back on the prior month. So make it so every month, if you do it on the first or whatever works for you, but this is what I do for myself, and hopefully it'll work for you, is reassess where you are on your 3 most important things that you want to do, based on Darren Hardy saying you should have 3 focuses, or if you have more than 3, you have none. And so my 3 focuses are my health, my family, and my, obviously, finances, which is my company, my business. So number 1, health-wise, I'm not where I want to be. I fell off track. I'm actually doing this thing called the GC Challenge for Grant Cardone. So that's actually getting me back on track, but I fell off. I've been on conferences. I didn't follow the diet restrictions that I should be following. But you know what? Hey, today's another day. You started up. I'm rocking and rolling. Financially, I think I have things in place that I'm making some good decisions, which can actually set up my family and my future nicely, which is great. Trying to retain new clients and taking care of our existing clients. And the other item that's key is family. So when I look back at the past month, even though I've been away on conferences and doing all this other stuff, whenever I had free time away from work or whenever I have time at home, I have been spending it with them. Either we've gone different places. We went to Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk the other day. I had family visiting. So I found time, gone to dinner. I've made time for what's important. And so make sure that while you're dominating in life and dominating on business or dominating on your workout, fitness, and everything else, that you make time for what's most important. Because when it's all said and gone and all said and done, what's going to matter most is that time you spent with the family, especially if you have little ones. I mean, they're little people and they only look at you. Actually, there was something that I want to share. Sorry I'm going on, but this is the last item I'll share, is that oftentimes as a parent, and even if you're not a parent, just oftentimes whoever you care about or you love, if you go to see an event and you see what's going on, you're focused on that one person or that one thing. Well, guess what? Those little people or that person that you love so much, you're the partner, their focus is also just on you. And so they're a reflection of what you give out. So make sure that, for me as a dad, I want to make sure that I focus on my kids. I just focus on them whenever they're at an event or whatever's going on. Well, the thing is if I'm a negative reflection or I show negativity towards them, they're going to retain that. If I show negativity towards the world, they're going to retain that. So I try to educate them when things don't go right or things aren't the best. And I try to uplift them and show them how to actually take on things and also just be a positive reinforcement to them in life. So once again, I just want to say God bless you all. I wish you all a tremendous day. I hope you're dominating. I hope the weekend was fantastic. And I know this week's going to be great. Great things are going to happen in your life. You know why? Because you deserve it. So GIG, I'm out. Peace.